Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your summer. We have kicked off our summer reading program here at the Sabina Library, and that is going to run through the months of June and July. So if you haven't already registered, be sure to go to our library website and find out how you can do that. I know a lot of you are starting to pick up your very first packet for the summer reading program. That is available as of today, June 1st. And one of the things that you're going to find inside that summer reading packet is your very first activity for the week, which is called Imagine Your Own Story Cubes. So I just wanted to demonstrate how exactly those cubes work. You're going to receive information here inside the packet that explains how to put the 4 cubes together. You might decide to even take some time to color those cubes if you'd like to, and then mom or dad or grandma or a caregiver can help you put those together so that you'll have them. And we're just going to use these cubes to create our own stories, okay? And imagine what story we might be able to come up with using the characters, the settings, and some of the objects that are pictured on the cubes. So to get started, I'm going to take the 4 cubes that have already been put together, and I'm going to roll those, see what I might end up with here. Right, let's see what I've got. It looks like I have a picture of a cat, a very large hill, the hat that perhaps a king or queen or even a jester might wear, and a magical fairy. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to take those 4 items that have come up and create my own story. Imagine your story. Prince Chester was a handsome-looking cat with a silky coat of fur and a gold crown perched on his head. He lived in a beautiful stone castle situated on a high hill overlooking his kingdom. Chester owned all of the latest gadgets and toys. His bedroom closet was overflowing with clothes, his shelves were full of books, and he never wanted for yummy food treats. It appeared to all of the other animals that Chester led a charmed life with everything he could ever want. However, there was one thing he didn't have: a friend. Chester wished he had someone to share his things with each day. He wanted someone he could play ball with and talk to about the things that interested him. A friend would make his days in the castle less lonely. Early one Saturday morning, as Chester strolled through the royal flower garden, he saw a bit of movement in the middle of a patch of catgrass. He stalked silently toward the area. Then, with a quick pounce, Chester landed on the tiny creature. A surprised shriek rang across the garden. Chester lifted one paw ever so slowly. To his amazement, he saw a glittery magical fairy dressed in a tiny pink gown. A smile broke out across her face when she realized that Chester meant her no harm. "One wish will be granted for catching and releasing me," explained the fairy. Chester didn't even have to think twice. He wished for the one thing that he wanted the most in this world: a friend. The garden lit up with a little nod of the fairy's head and a wave of her wand. Suddenly, Prince Chester found himself holding 2 tickets to the kingdom's summer festival, and the fairy was gone. Now, He was quite disappointed that his wish for a friend hadn't been granted. What was he going to do with 2 festival tickets? The next day, Prince Chester headed to the summer festival with his 2 tickets in hand, even though he was still feeling a bit out of sorts for not receiving his wish. At the front gate, he saw a calico cat his age sobbing and approached her to see what was wrong. She had been left behind by her 4 friends when she was unable to find her ticket. Not wanting to see the calico miss out on a fun day at the festival, Chester gave her one of the 2 tickets in his hand. Together, they entered the festival and caught up to the other 4 attendees. Chester had gained what he wanted the most by the end of an exciting day at the festival. Now, he had not just 1, but 5 new friends to spend the summer enjoying. I hope you enjoyed my story. I can't wait to hear your story and what you've come up with. Be sure to share that with us. You can share your stories by either sending them to us here on our Facebook page via Messenger, or you can send them directly to the director's email box. Look in the comments for the email address below. Hope you have a wonderful week.